Why did they move on so fast? That's the question, right? I think one of the most painful aspects of a breakup, particularly if the person leaned more avoidant, is this. So let's try and separate the emotion from the action. You're still hurting, still in the storm, and they're out with someone new, posting stories, but completely silent with you. Like nothing happened. Like you didn't exist. This is the part that I need you to know. And I can promise you it's true. They didn't move on. They moved sideways. To distraction, to ego, or to silence, to anything that would stop them having to feel, anything to relieve that perceived emotional pressure. You didn't move on because you were willing to trust your love. You were invested. You were present. And you're feeling it now because you showed up when it mattered. The breakup that felt like a brick wall to you was a springboard. You're not behind because they have someone new and you don't. You're ahead because you're healing. When someone monkey branches onto the next thing like nothing happened, it's not because they're over it. It's because being fully in it triggered that core wound. And it's cruel because now you're left with the emotional debris. You're standing in the foyer struggling with the baggage while they're blindly checking into a room with someone new. You're lying awake, replaying the questions that a healthy brain should have, and it won't feel like it, but that's your nervous system, beginning the repairs, doing the work. But my love, listen to me. Really listen. Running from emotion, it catches up with you. Avoidance, suppression, it has a heavy cost. They didn't avoid the pain that you're feeling now. They just postponed it. It's in the post. And I can tell you it's bigger than what you're dealing with now, what you're going to overcome. So you can't compare your timeline with theirs. You're healing. You're building truthfully. They just think they've skipped the morning. You know you didn't. That's why you'll grow. That's why you'll feel whole again. You're not behind. You're more emotionally courageous. You're doing the work that they're afraid to do. And one last thing, all that energy, all that love that you gave to them, it wasn't wasted. It's yours to give again to someone who actually deserves it. But first, give it to yourself. If you're in this part, the honest, hurting, rebuilding part, drop me a follow. I'll drag you along. Big hug.